So the Bucks just picked up Greg Monroe from Detroit, and so far next year their 2K16 team is looking pretty stellar. I mean, they got MCW, Chris Middleton, Jabari Parker, Giannis, now Monroe. They have a nice bench as well. OJ Mayo, Plumlee, Ilyasova, Tyler Ennis, Jared Bayless, Jared Dudley as well. So they could be a pretty good team for 2K16. But there was some news yesterday that dropped for 2K16, and I'm sure most of you guys have seen, but there will be body scans in 2K16. And overall, on the top, that looks great. You know, Anthony Davis, Giannis, Kevin Durant going to be some of the few crazy body figures in 2K16. But what does this mean for defense? Hopefully for defense, it means that centers and power forwards matter, because when you pick the Clippers on 2K15, DeAndre doesn't really play a role on defense. I mean, he's there. He gets bump animations and stuff, but you know, normally you want to pick the Clippers for Blake, CP3, and DeAndre's defense, right? And people can be driving to the paint, and DeAndre and mostly every other center and power forward will literally just let players go up and attack the rim and not even try to contest the shot. So I don't know what that has to do with, you know, defensive assist strength or something like that, or AI, but in general, body scans could play a huge role, because I know a lot of people will be picking the Pelicans more if defense actually matters next year, because this year, the same thing as every year, pretty much. You can just run a zone, a trap zone, and try to cause havoc. And if you don't know how to work the game, you're pretty much just going to get destroyed. But we shall see what body scans do for 2K16. And as expected, the earliest gameplay you'll see for 2K16 should be around a Gamescom. And that's generally always the beginning of August, like August 8th or 9th or 10th or something like that. So be on the lookout for that. Also, Live dropped some screenshots. They were pretty impressive. You can go to the live Twitter to check those out if you wanted to. But back to the gameplay. I was down 7 or 10 around this point. And right here, Giannis just gets one of the craziest dunks of the year. Reverses right around Kelly Olynyk. That's payback for injuring Kevin Love right there. But if you guys will notice, I took MCW out of the game. I just put Chris Middleton and OJ Mayo in as my shooters. And then I put Giannis at the point guard. I feel this changes the pace of the game and the outcome, you guys should see. And by the time the fourth was over, I think Giannis almost had 10 assists, so almost 10 assists and a half. That's pretty good for a 6'11 small forward. But I'm fighting back, tie ball game right now. I find OJ Mayo for the drive right there, he gets blocked. I find him again for the easy mid right there with a perfect release, up 2. And right now, I know he's trying to force, and he takes just the worst shot with Jonas Jerebko and hits it right in my face. So he's up 1. I post drive with Ilyasova on Isaiah Thomas, get the score right there, up 1. Driving with Crowder, he finds Sullinger, puts the contact layup through. We're just going back and forth at the moment. He's up 1. Driving with Turner, and this pissed me off so much. I was playing perfect defense, and of course, Bradley scores right there. I find Mayo in the corner though, nice pass from Plumlee to OJ for the 3 to tie the ball game. And right here, 2K just dropped the game pretty much. So what we had to do, we had to play one quarter, one minute quarter, and the winner of that quarter would win the game. And we start off with the Evan Turner contested jumper. I don't know how these things keep falling, but he hits that, and I find John Henson for the 2 right there, tie ball game, going back and forth again. Chris is wide open for a nice mid right there, up 2. And right here, I thought I had unlocked the Giannis, but he goes right around me for a nice dunk right there with Marcus Smart. And this was just a huge shot. I do not know how I made that. I don't know how it was a perfect release, but I did. He finds Marcus Smart. Missed 3 right there. That's pretty much the ball game. And I'm going to find OJ right here for the 3 to put the nail in the coffin. So this gameplay is coming to a close. But if you enjoyed it, drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, don't forget to check out the guides as well. I'm out. Peace.